This game is BS. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely some elements of it that are unfair. Classic Dark Souls, go and die, pretty much. How are you, YHHY8? How was your Christmas? Merry Christmas as well. But yeah, no, we definitely be doing a lot of dying. It's just annoying because I want to explore this area down here, and they have people that shoot toxic at you, and I don't have much immunity, so 2 toxic hits and I'm like basically dead. With nothing to cure it either. Oh, I messed up. I just did the same thing 3 times in a row. I fell off and he fell as well. Are you kidding? I literally just did the same thing 3 times in a row. 3 times in a row. What I'm trying to do is this attack, but I keep missing. Alright, go down here, flip around, take the first right, jump down. Go here, turn right. The good news is, like, I'm really good at running there. The good news is I know the way really well. Doesn't mean I won't get hit by rats, though. More here. Go up, turn left. Alright. Go down. And let's not fall to my death again, please. If you could be so kind. I actually hit him. That's over. You're dead now. All done pie. That first attack, or that running attack, knocks them out of it. Their current attack, it's so nice. Nice. That's yeah, I haven't been here before because there's items. He's using a person as a weapon? That's insane. Keep an eye out for the guys that shoot poison and we should be fine. This guy gonna come up the ladder, or is he just gonna guard it? Oh, they stabbed you with the bone? That's kinda gross. Are you kidding me? That's solid ground, though. That's literally solid ground. How is that fair? It looked like ground, man. I got baited. Again. FromSoft, you cheeky devil. Wait, is this alright? The game is BS. Yes. I just want to do boss fights, man. I'm so sick of just running around. The boss fights are actually fun, right? The whole running around, trying to explore new areas, like, it's just the running around is so annoying. Like, it's meant to be incentive not to die, but, like, I died to landing on wood. Like, it's just annoying. It's just annoying. Okay, go down. Okay. Oh, lucky that hit. I didn't lock on. Okay. You're dead. So. Dead. Dead again. Ooh, soul. More souls. Okay. Damn. Okay. Not fun. Not good. Fire! There's literally a fire here. This is huge. I won't have to run back anymore. Got to kill these guys. This is huge. Fire! Fire. Oh my god, it's been here the whole time. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Essentially a checkpoint, so if I die, I can come back here now. Instead of, like, spawning back where I was. That's huge, man. Okay, dogs are evil, apparently. This way or go down? Let's keep going down. Okay, we can grab this item as well. Very nice. So let's go this way now. Oh my god, it moves. Dude, they hit me with like bodies. It's so strange. It's pretty cool though. Large soul, the undead, nice. Blooming purple moss. Bloomin' purple moss, eh? Okay, so that's just a big loop. What happens over here? We can't go that way. Okay. And there's the guy shooting toxic darts. Oh. Let's try and find a way to get down. There we go. Okay, that's a one-shot apparently. I wasn't ready for that to just wreck me like that, but that's fine. We live and we learn. I'm gonna try and do it again. These dogs, man, they're scary. They are very, 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 very These dogs are very, 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 very scary. Very, 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 very scary. Let's try going left this time. Dude, it's because they're fast. Okay. I can't get an attack off, they're just too fast. No, I'm gonna change my weapon out. Just for something a little bit quicker. So that I can actually kill them. This weapon's only really good for like boss fights anyway. Where's my thing? There we go. What? I just straight up murdered. I got ganked. What? Wow. Wow. I guess I just gotta be better at the game. I'm just running. Just go. Just go. Just go. You're good. Alright. Now we have no more problem. Our only problem actually is where the hell I go. We go down, we do not go down. Maybe we head this way. Okay, not that way. And that leads to a dead end. What? This is so strange. Maybe I have to head up. I think I have to head up because I jumped down here. I didn't. It's one of those things where you gotta go up to go down, if you know what I mean? We'll go left or right, whatever this is. More dogs. Okay. Dude, I got screwed over by a kick. Dude, I got screwed over by a kick. Dude. Why does it kick? Why does it kick? It's so silly, dude. If it just had done a normal attack instead of kicking, a normal attack instead of kicking there, I live and I kill everything. I'm gonna go this way. This way and down. Okay, go down. See ya. Boss fight? Question mark? Nope. Is there anyone else? That was weird. Okay, I guess there's a lot more to the bottomless pit than I originally anticipated. A lot more to the bottomless pit. I thought it was a door. Okay. Not a door. Alright. We have been here before. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else here. Now let's check out this tunnel, which we may actually do. Okay. Actually, what am I doing? I've already checked out the spider place. Where else could I go? Actually, why don't we check out what keys we have? I think that might be a big play. Master key, dungeon cell key, undead asylum, floor 2 east key, big pilgrimage key. Oh, we've checked out Dragonstone. Chamber of the Princess. Alright, let's check this out. Let's check out the Chamber of the Princess. Ah yes, this is where my queen is. The giant booba.
O chosen undead, thou hast journeyed since the day Father is once living and beseech thee. A grave and arduous task indeed, without fire. Now thou shalt go forth. May thou be one.
Very, very holy. There's a lot of... Okay, I was like, maybe I just jumped down there. It's an elevator. Ow. Ow. Big owl. Should be able to get a running attack, right? Damn. Ugh. And dead. Nice. Through the legs. Alright, how much HP do these guys have, I wonder? Not a lot. That's annoying. That was also very annoying. That's annoying. It puts me here? There you go. Dead. Nope. Gosh. Whoop 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 whoop. Whoop 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 whoop. Alright, let's head down there. Unless, hold on, there's a giant gate over there. Have we entered that gate before? Ow. Alright, and that goes, yeah, okay, I know where that goes. You messed up, you shouldn't have let me get stamina. Ooh. And this guy's just one shot. If I do this correctly. Oh no, he's flying. There we go. And that completes the Goyle set. Yeah, there's nothing there. There's a bunch of ninjas in white. Lord. Everybody's so aggressive with the backstabs. But I don't think I've looked at this area before. I have to check this out. Ugh. Thou must checketh. Let's just do this. Warp to... Yep. So it'll be faster. And we just take the elevator down. Oh, the gargoyles don't respawn. That's kind of sad. Heal up. I didn't sit at that fire, but that's fine. We won't die. We won't die. Alright, kill them one by one. Don't backstab me. Don't backstab me. Dude, they really like the backstab. That is a big, big painting. They don't want me to start swinging. Crap. Crap. They didn't want me to start swinging. I want to examine this painting to see what happens. Could be nothing, or it could be something. Damn, I missed. Thank you. Contraption does not move. What if I kill everybody with it? Okay. Oh, controller DC. It's okay though. I find it hard to believe it's just one big empty room with a giant painting that can be examined. Kind of suspect. Yeah. We can definitely get up there. Somehow. Across the bridge and up through the window, I think. This up. Okay, that's very close for some reason. Well, that's the thing. Okay, so what happens if we go right? Can we go right? Like, why would there be a chest over there if we can't go right? Let's see what that item is that we got. Well, that dropped, I should say. Oh, that's right, you can't fall down there. Alright, let's see what this item is that everybody's so quick to guard. Ooh. Yeah. So I don't think there's anything here. Warp. Alright. Places we haven't checked. Dragon... No, Stone Dragon, no. Let's check the Crystal Cave. Maybe we missed something down here. Like a hidden path or something. So let's backtrack. Because it's definitely a dead end. These guys actually have a lot of defense, the giant clams, and attack. What the hell is this? This is actually a faster route. So the crystal place is dead end, so. And we pretty much explored this whole area. Hey Sean. How are you, man? Blue Titan Chuck, that's actually not a bad thing. How's your day been, dude? Got a new keyboard or what is it? What type? What brand? What make? Hey, Razer Black Widow version 3. I've actually got the original Black Widow in front of me. It's not a RGB one though, it's the, like, the classic or whatever it's called. I've had it since like 2016. I like the Black Widow. I like it particularly because it's a full-size keyboard with like the numpad and everything. But yeah, that sounds like a great ass keyboard, dude. I don't know how much variety there is, since like I don't know really what they've changed besides like obviously the RGB and stuff, but like in terms of just like a keyboard, they're usually pretty good. Like I have the original one. I don't think there's anything here for me. I showed my keyboard. I would show my keyboard, but I don't really think I can. If I lift it up and pull it, I think it's just gonna unplug itself. It's held in with like string. Old, man, it's old. Depths, no. Let's go to the Firelink Shrine. Yeah, it's actually my Black Widow is the first mechanical keyboard I've ever had, and I've like it's also the only keyboard I've ever had. At least like the only gaming keyboard I've ever had. So it's been put through the ringer once or twice. It just still runs, man. Like they're built tough. They're really built. Like their build quality is really good. I feel like if I hit somebody with it, it could cause a concussion. But I guess you know what doesn't these days. Really gotta find a place I can go that I haven't been. With the pay to earn NFTs? Yeah, because it's not a great, it's not, okay, let me put it this way. It's not a trusted way of revenue. There's just been too many people doing the same thing to take advantage of people before, and that's why. The fact that you're showing other people and they're having the same reaction as me sort of makes me feel a bit more confident with my belief that there's something awry or something not quite right. And maybe if enough people tell you, you'll reconsider your views, but I don't know, you seem pretty invested at this point. Just try not to double down too hard, you know? Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Where can we go? Where can we go? Crystal Cave, checked. Dragonstone. Which haven't we checked? Daughter of Chaos. Doesn't lead us anywhere though. Chamber of the Princess. Alright, let's check out 5 again. Yeah, particularly in today's market where like Ethereum is worth nothing and Bitcoin is like not even a quarter of what it used to be. It's like down to 20k. It could even be less than 20k now. It just seems like crypto, for now at least, is a bit donezo. China pulled out, Russia pulled out. Like they're two of the main users, you know? And now with like all that talk about like it's difficult to even crypto mine because of the power consumption in like Western countries is like really frowned upon. And the fact that you can't mine in China means like even the speed in which you can do transactions has gone down. And there's so many get rich quick schemes when it comes to crypto now. And they all seem to follow the exact same pattern. Get people to buy something for a ridiculous amount, telling them it'll be an investment, and then quickly dump and sell what you currently have to make money, leaving everybody else with their palms out. I'm gonna check this place out. Wait. Who are you? That's a first. That guy hasn't been there before. Maybe it's time to go in here. I should have a thing. Okay, I don't have a thing. That seemed like a player. No, there's no players. Because I'm in offline mode. I just want to, like, it's a first playthrough type deal, so learning the game. I just fell to my death. I fell to my death in water. So I'm not sure how. I'm on the way back here, you kidding me? I'm not sure how that worked. It was definitely someone from a quest though. Like it was definitely a knight from one of the quests. I will say that much. Oh, I fell on my death. I have done that skip so many times throughout all my hours playing this, and that is the first time I've ever died to it. In the next update, well, we'll see what happens. Let's see what happens. I'm not going to invest, but we'll see what happens. Now, what's my condition on this? 33, 38. 338. Hey, Uzi Daddy, what's going on, man? How are you today? I think I've already asked you how your Christmas was, but anyway, how was your Christmas? Merry Christmas, and soon to be New Year as well. It is the festive season, and it's also 40 degrees in Melbourne. It's just hot where I am, is all. Heat's going to my head a little bit. What's Christmas? It's a Christian holiday built on pagan traditions. Traditions. I mean, a Christian holiday built on pagan traditions. It's pretty much it. Or if you want to get like real meta, it's just a holiday designed to sell more merchandise. The real mind-blowing moment in the word Christmas is it actually starts with the word Christ, which is when Christmas alleges Jesus Christ was born. Christian mean? Christian means they are a follower of the faith Christianity. They believe that a person called Jesus was the son of God and the Virgin Mary, and that a whole bunch of stuff happened with him, and that he's a very important savior of the people. In some ways, it's an extension of Judaism. But yeah, it's pretty much all you need to know. Do you really know what Christian is? What's Christianity? Yeah, it's the religion that follows the belief that Jesus Christ, a person who was born long, long ago, was the son of God. The Virgin Mary is Jesus Christ's mother. Something that makes the birth of Jesus Christ, something so special was that his mother was a virgin when he had him. She had never slept with anybody before, so they call her the Virgin Mary. That's what makes it a miracle. That's what makes it magical. She had a kid without doing that thing that you have to do to make kids. That Christianity is wild. IVV. I don't think I don't think during the time of Jesus Christ they had that. They didn't even have running like sewage. We're talking thousands of years ago, dude. Thousands of years ago. What happened to the Son of God? He performed a few miracles here and there. He spread the word that he is God, that he is the Son of God. And then basically what happened was he was destined to die for the sins of humanity. So a person called Judas ratted him out to the Romans, I think it was. And the Romans crucified him. They nailed him to a giant cross. And he died. They just kept him there till he died. And that was him dying for our sins. And depending on your religious views, either he was reincarnated immediately after, or he's still dead. You can sort of pick which one you want to believe. I don't know where I should go. Undead Parish, maybe? Wasn't God angry when he killed his son? No. God sent his child to redeem humanity. He wasn't angry. Usually when God gets angry, he sends a plague or he sends a flood to pretty much just kill everybody. Yeah, Jesus died for us so that God would not be angry, essentially. Yeah. A lot of the time, when God gets really pissed, dude, he will just kill everybody. Like coronavirus? How many people did coronavirus kill? I don't think coronavirus was sent by God. I don't think he's that angry with us. Besides, the next time God does something to humanity, will literally bring about the apocalypse. God pretty much said, like, after Jesus, he's not going to do anything. Well, according to what religion you believe in, but for most part, God doesn't. The Chinese center, well, I mean, Trump used to call it the China virus, and then he got shut down. There's still, like, so many conspiracy theories about what caused the coronavirus, whether it was made in, like, a, what's it called? Whether it was made in a Chinese, what is it called? Lab or something? Or if it was just like a fluke nature. Why would God kill you? He made us. Why would God kill us? He made us? Well, you gotta keep in mind, I'm not really Christian. I have a very limited understanding of this. But God used to be really, like, in the beginning of everything, God used to be really vengeful and angry. And when we ate from the fruit, the one thing he told us not to do in the Garden of Eden, it sort of made him not very happy with us. So that's why he would kill us, to send a message. Like, hey, I gave you guys life, and you're doing all these things I've told you not to do. You're all having sex with each other. You're all bloody killing each other. Like, hey, if you had kids, right, and you told your kids not to do something, and they did it, you'd be pissed. Yeah, the whole Apple thing was the sort of thing that started it. Literally just all we had to do was not eat the apple. And we did. What's wrong with sex? Nothing's wrong with sex. But you know, in terms of like religion, sex before marriage is kind of not okay. Like, whatever. As long as everybody's of age and consenting, there's no problem. But in the Bible, it's, you know. God prefers it if everybody's married. And heterosexual as well. What's wrong with eating the apple? So the apple is the apple of knowledge, and it made us self-aware. Basically the reason why we think about our existence and stuff like that is because we ate the apple. It separated us from animals. That's pretty much why. Don't eat the apple of knowledge. As soon as we ate the apple, we started wearing clothing and like being really self-conscious and full of all of these new emotions like hate and yeah. But basically we became self-aware is what happened. We separated ourselves from nature. Who made the apple? I think it was God when he created the Garden of Eden. I'm not exactly sure about how that all went down, but I'm pretty sure he created it. And it was the serpent who called upon Eve to eat the apple. And the serpent is like meant to be a representation of the devil or whatever. Ooh, humanity. Who made the devil? I mean, technically God is the creator of everything. And depending on your religious beliefs, God, you could say the devil was an angel before anything else. Or you can just say that he is a serpent, the great serpent. It really depends. Good morning. Oh, well, it's good night for me. But how are you, Julius? What's going on? How's my favorite sub? How's my favorite sub going? Alright, I'm gonna look up what the hell I need to do because I'm lost AF. Am I the only sub? I think my max subage was about 12 and I haven't had many resubs this month at the moment, so I think I've got about 3. What did you do last? In terms of the game? I killed 2 bosses and that was it. Why does God tolerate the devil? Well, with every good there must be evil. I don't know why God just doesn't come down and smite the devil, in all honesty. Like I said, I'm not religious. So it's probably a question for a pastor, you know? And not a pastor as in the food, as in like, what's it called? A rabbi or something. Where to go for the 4 boss fight in... What's this game called? Dark Souls. The 4 Kings, okay. What is this? Already tried going into the catacombs? Maybe? Maybe? I have killed things. So I've killed the Simon Demon, I think. I've killed the Moonlight Butterfly. I've killed the Iron Golem, killed that thing, killed that thing, killed this thing, killed that thing, killed that thing. Crossbreed. Okay, so do I have this Precia doll? Thrive means to, like live life to the fullest, sort of. Do I have that Precia doll? These are consumables. Okay, so I gotta get this doll thing by the looks of it. So, where do I get it? From the Undead Asylum.
Doll, so we're gonna leave this bonfire here at the Undead Asylum. And I'm wearing my rusted iron ring. What is up, everybody? I'm your host, Sean, with...
Okay. How to get to the Undead Asylum. Dark Souls.
Dark Souls, so now you've killed
No, I've done the sewers. I killed the thing that was in the sewers.
We are going to go awesome. We don't have to sprint and again really quick. Nest that says curl up like a ball and you press A.
That's how you get back. Just lie in the nest for half a minute. Wait, what? What nest? Oh, this bird nest. Okay. Wait, how do I get to this?
I mean, look harder there. Back. If you.
Let me just look. Okay.
Dark Souls. So now you've killed the.
Check elevator. Yeah. I'll just watch this for 1 second.
And now's a good time to kind of explore. And if you haven't killed those Dark Knights from before, this is a really good time to do it. If you haven't done any of the kind of side detours, is a really good time to do it.
Okay, so we take the elevator up.
Stage within this game. So now we are going to go back to the Undead Asylum. So just take that elevator up. Just hold forward so you walk off of it. Went over here to kind of roll.
That was awesome.
Roll onto this platform.
To do?
Yes. I think I made it look harder there than it really is. But yeah, you don't have to sprint and jump. You can just roll onto it. So come over here, get that key, and then you're gonna be doing these.
What? I never knew you could do that. Hold on. You can actually get off there? Hacking with secrets? Dude, it's insane. Everything is just so convoluted to do. That's so strange, man. Alright. Alright. Let's get this key. Let's get this quote-unquote asylum key. Walk forward. Okay. Then we go here. Like, who actually thinks to roll onto this? Like, I never would have thought of it. You go up or down? Okay. Okay. Hey. Religion's one of those things that, depending on who you ask, is that you get a different answer.
Oh, so I talked about this briefly before, but to jump, you gotta hold sprint and let go and then tap B again really quickly to kind of leap. But it's not always necessary. So anyway, do the exact same thing again, and then you're gonna go over to that bird's nest.
Alright. Okay, so now we gotta go over to the bird's nest. Where's that bird's nest? We go up.
That key is going to be for a door in the Undead Asylum that gets you... Shit, I forget what it is, but it's a special item. It's worth picking up. Do the exact same thing again. And then you go to the bird's nest. Just keep walking up these stairs here. And then when you get to the bird's nest, it says, curl up like a ball. And you press A. And you pretend that you're an egg.
Okay, let's pretend that we are, indeed, an egg. Wait, how do I do it? Alright, let's go up. And pretend we're an egg. Up. Nope, not that way. Pretend egg. So 30 seconds or something? Alright, let's do it then. Take me far away. Birdie, bird, bird, bird. I would be screaming out of my mind. We kind of look like a bird with a mask on as well. It's kind of cool. Alright. This is a new area for me. Over the mountains and the blue seas, a prisoner's life for him there be. Love that song. It's a song? It sounds like something out of like, what's it called? Pirates of the Caribbean. Okay. The night wish both covered it. Okay. Oh. Oh my god, I'm nearly dead. This guy needs to die. I just missed two very important hits. Okay, I actually hit him that time. His belly hitbox is kind of weird. Oh, that was hurting. Damn it, man. That door rings a bell, okay. Oh, I'm back here? I gotta do that again? Okay, whatever. Oh my god, that is a huge link. Can you read this, dude? I'm not reading something from Quora. They're literally, and it's literally the only thing. What is it called? More doctored than Wikipedia. Not doctor's not the word, but it's like it's literally a public use thing with no editing. At least Wikipedia has editing. It's a small thing. I don't really want to read it though. I want to kill this beast. Alright, when I'm waiting for the bird, I'll do it. When I'm waiting for the bird. Give me a sec. Yeah. Oh my god, dude, that's too much reading, man. About the existence of God, yes. About the existence of God, no. I will still believe he is. And then it's a whole list of... It looks like the original list for the 7 deadly sins before they were shortened to 7. It just looks like the original list of 7 deadly sins before one of the... What is it? It was like a high priest or something converted it to 7 to make it more consumable and teachable. Hey, okay, everybody chill. There is fire. Is there a bonfire up here? Probably not, right? I mean, God is really an interesting topic, right? Good job, go straight ahead. Like, it really depends on your outlook on life. Like, if you believe a imperfect God can create imperfect people, if an imperfect God makes imperfect people, then that would sort of be your outlook. But if you believe a perfect being cannot create, can only create, I don't know. I don't go to church, man. I don't take the time to learn. Alright, I know if I go there, that's gonna fall down, so let me see if I can get a bonfire. Yeah, I can. Okay, bonfire. Wait, what? Why didn't I fall down? Nice. I only go to church on Christmas and Easter, otherwise not my cup of tea, but I see it as an important something. Okay, so I've been to church a couple times. Not for any real religious reason, but because they have concerts in church, and a lot of the musicians that play in church bands usually are really good musicians, just first and foremost. So seeing a good old show, like, I love music. So even if they're singing about how much they love God and everything, it's still a good show. It's fun to watch. Dude, look at his butt. Must have had? I mean, it depends. Like, if you want to believe God was a bit... Oh, by the way, who's Lucifer? It depends. So, Lucifer is never directly said in the Bible. In fact, it's one of the stories... The Bible is a collection of short stories. You can think of it like that. And when they were creating the Bible, there was so many books. There was too many books to fit into the actual Holy Bible. So one of those books that didn't make it into the Holy Bible spoke about Lucifer being a fallen angel of God's army who tried to rebel against God. And basically he's an angel that got kicked out of heaven and somehow he became the representative of Satan. So the embodiment of all evil and sin. That's pretty much what happened. He's a son of God. He's an angel. Nah, the son of God is... Well, I mean, technically we're all God's children. But the actual son of God is Jesus. Lucifer in law, is in like the lore of the Bible, sort of, is Satan. Lucifer is just another name for Satan. Think of it like that. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. I'm dead. Damn. Onto Earth. He didn't throw him onto Earth. He literally just kicked him out of heaven. It was just a It was just a coinky dink that he ended up on Earth. Oh wow, that was a good fight. That was a good fight. Alright. Do anything when he came to Earth? Because humans have free will, which means it's a human's choice to partake in sin or not. God didn't need to do anything. We have our own. We can make our own decisions essentially. God doesn't control us. That's what the whole eating the apple thing was about. Can I make God? I don't think humans can see God. Humans, in their human form at least, in their bodies, can't look at an angel directly. They they turn into like flames. You could definitely speak to God through an angel. A scribe, if you will. But I don't know. I don't know if that's specifically said in the Bible. In the Bible. The only person I can think of that has ever spoken to God is the Prophet Muhammad, but like, that's just a different religion. Come on, get one on my head off. There we go. In a Twitch chat to 2 other people. Little knowledge. I mean, really, like, the best thing to do about all these questions is you really just have to read the Bible. Get yourself one of these things. They're in every hotel ever. If you go into a hotel, on the right-hand side of the desk, there'll be one of these things. That's probably the best thing you could do, man. Questions about faith, or who will I meet? Personally, I think if there is a heaven, you have your own version of heaven, so you'll be able to meet everybody who you want to meet. Is it Brutus at the gate? I thought it was St. Peter. Isn't St. Peter at the gate? Oh, that is Petrus. Peter. Okay. Yeah. That's his name in German. Ah, okay, so yeah. Well, we're on the same page. We're on the same page. So I killed the boss from the tutorial. That's pretty poggers. We have a key for this area, but I don't exactly know where that key leads to. Evan, oh, I follow, like, my understanding is Christian based. Because Christianity is the major religion in Australia, so a lot of my influences and my belief systems come from that. Even though I'm not inherently Christian, I have a lot of values that tie in with that, because that's the environment I've been around my whole life. That follows like ideas of reincarnation. I've never really heard that idea that hell is Earth and it's just if you're bad you get reincarnated into hell. Although it's a nice thinking because to live is to suffer. So that the ultimate hell would be to live on Earth, and then to be in heaven would be the savior. So it's a good spin on things. I think that would make a good movie. Hell is literally just Earth, and to live is to suffer on Earth. So hell is to live on Earth. Got a nice ring to it. Quoted Plato? Yes, I did. I was hoping nobody noticed, so I'd look smarter than I am, but yeah. To live is to suffer. I actually like a lot of, I like talking about, what's it called? Philosophy, which is essentially what we're doing, discussing religion and stuff. That's why I'm letting all this go, because I like philosophy. If God was to show us himself, we would all die. We can't, as mortals, we can't view God physically. If we were to view God physically, we would die. And that's why he doesn't show himself. Also, at this point, it wouldn't matter if God showed himself or anything like that, because we have free will. We would die, yeah, pretty much. We would spontaneously combust. Like, you should look up what happens if a human sees an angel. Look up if a human sees an angel, what happens, and then amplify that by 1,000,000 if you see God. It's pretty crazy, man. Ooh, there's a guy in a cage. Hey. Hey. Why do we die if we see an angel? It's something to do with humans being mortal and angels being these immortal beings. They're supposed to be good. Yeah, no, they inherently are good. We're just physically not built for it, is the way to put it. With a burning bush with Moses, yeah. With their outlooks, yeah, they are. They definitely are. But that's what I mean when I say, like, I can give you all these answers to the best of my knowledge. But, depending on who you ask, these answers could be completely different. That's why it's very important to, like, do your own studying with this sort of stuff. Don't just get it from one source. Like, listening to me and Julius, like, we don't have all the answers. The answers are for you to decide and unpack. So you have to physically do some, like, if you're genuinely curious about this stuff, you have to look it up. Come, let's be atheists. I mean, that's probably the easiest way. That's probably the easiest way out. Atheists don't have to worry about anything because they just believe you die. But I think my take has always been like, religion comes in handy during some dark times. Like when you have family dying, instead of just believing that they rot and get eaten by worms, it's actually quite pleasant to think that they get to go to a place where they will be eternally happy. It's a lot better than thinking, yeah, they just die. Definitely in my life, like I said, I'm not really Christian. I have Christian values, definitely. But I'm not Christian, I'm not going to church every day. But definitely around death and the death of others, it's definitely nice to believe in something. Something that's better than just rotting in a hole for the rest of eternity, you know? But I think there's comfort in religion, particularly around death. so can I fall down this hole and not die? And I think that's one of the biggest attractions. Really cares about us. I mean, why create something if you wouldn't care about it? If you believe, okay, that to answer the question, like with the literal answer is, if you believe he cares, then yes, he cares. Under his foot, not really. If you believe God doesn't care about you, then that is your belief. So then so then you don't have to believe in God. But if you believe God does care about you, then yes, he is. Your answer is completely dependent on your belief. It's literally one of those things where you choose what to believe, and that becomes truth. Religion is one of those few things where what you believe becomes the truth. I'm just asking, yeah. Something I've always, oh jeez, that died. Something I've always thought about when it comes to that is like, a perfect being created something imperfect, which is us. My thing is, and I've always held this, is I like to believe there's a God. I just haven't found a God I want to believe in. That's my personal take. Which I think is neat. Yeah. Like my thing is, surely there's a God. I just haven't found a God that I believe in. And what I mean by that is like the Christian God that I'm most familiar with, because you got to remember there's thousands of gods. Every society ever in history has had their own set of beliefs and their own set of gods. So just to pick one god is a bit difficult, like a flying spaghetti monster. But the Christian God which I'm most familiar with, I don't really want to believe in that God too much, because he lets a lot of people suffer, particularly with kids. So yes, I think there's a God, but like I haven't found one I want to believe in. And that's the big thing. You have to want to believe in your God. Other than what's the point? Like I said, I really do like philosophy. I genuinely like alternative ways of thinking, which is how I've always thought about what philosophy is. It's just an alternative route to thought. And there's only what, that's definitely, oh, that's an item I need. I need that item. That's Ricky Gervais's thought. So, you're familiar with Ricky Gervais? He's a comedian. He's proud atheist. That's definitely his thought.
All right, everybody.
Okay, so now we need to go back to the painting. Love his comedy. I think it's very hit or miss. I like his insult. I think he's very witty, but like the UK version of The Office, I never really got around. I don't think he's inherently a good actor. I think he's an interesting sort of like. There's not many celebrities where I would actually want to sit down and talk to them, but he is one of those celebrities I'd be like, I would genuinely like to talk to you and learn about you. If that makes sense. Particularly when it comes to like his worldviews, I think he would just be an interesting person to talk to. And he seems very honest, particularly with his comedy, which I always respect honesty like that. But yeah, he just seems like someone I'd like to talk to. He just can play one thing and that's it himself. Yeah, that's essentially it. He really isn't that great of an actor. It's sort of like how Bill Murray is just known for being Bill Murray. Like you see Bill Murray in a movie and you don't think, oh, that's this character. It's Bill Murray. You just think it's Bill Murray. It's sort of the same principle. It's a different level of fame, I think. Yeah, but he's a kind of cheeks actor, I ain't gonna lie. But he's definitely someone I'd talk to, if I could. Who knows? The future is, further than I can see, unfortunately. Right, so we should be able to enter this painting now, apparently. Oh wait, hold on. I don't have to do this. I have the shortcut unlocked. What am I thinking? I literally have the shortcut unlocked. Alive or dead, real or fiction, who would it be? I mean, if we have to pick 5, Ricky Gervais isn't on the top 5. There's no way. Okay, before I answer, is there a language barrier? Like, if I talk to someone and say they're German and they can only speak German, will I be able to understand them and vice versa? No. Okay, so no language barrier. I'd like to speak to a young Mozart. I think that's a first. Obviously, I'm a music person. I'd like to have an understanding of how he wrote his music, because there's very little known about Mozart writing. Can you check this short? Maybe a bit later. So Mozart's definitely up there. And I'm gonna buy a Bible. You don't need to buy the Bible. It's free. It's free online. You can literally just look it up online. It's free. It costs like $10. Yeah, you don't need to buy the Bible. You can get it for free online. Just you can get a free digital version. So yeah, Mozart 1. As terrible as it sounds, and I know it sounds terrible, but I would invite Hitler. Just because I need to understand how his mind works. He's always someone we talk about on the channel for some reason. But I think what he did was atrocious, but there's so little we have about actually understanding the person behind the death, you know? So just having historical understanding of what he was like, just by talking to him, would be very interesting to me. So that's 2. Keep in mind, I'm putting very little thought into this at the moment. I'm just trying to think like, okay, we have to get. I'd invite Brismick instead. Probably one of the most smarter the people than Hitler. Well, it's not necessarily the fact that Hitler was smart. It was just more so that we really don't know a lot about him, or at least it's difficult to form your own opinion on him because everybody's opinion is the opinion. That reminds me though, we can do, oh my lord, I'm dying. Gotta lock for a second. Who's taken that 3rd place though? I think JFK. I'd like to see JFK. Just because he's one of those people that there's so much talk around, particularly in terms of conspiracy theories. I think hearing the truth from JFK himself would be really good. And then maybe Plato, definitely some philosopher. Definitely any philosopher that's really pronounced through history. And then like maybe the last spot would just be my mum. My mum's dead, so it's like I'd like some answers about how that all went down. Believe me, I have a few questions. So that's my 5. Oh, sorry, it's alright, it happened ages ago. It's just, there's a whole lot of like, there's 8 kids in the family, including my dad is 9 people. So everybody's got their own different take about what happened. All we know is like, she went to sleep and didn't wake up, so. So that's my 5. Granted, I was thinking about that on the fly. Maybe if I had a bit more time to reflect, I'd probably have some other picks, but as a baseline of thinking, that's sort of where I'm at. Definitely the mum thing would give a hell of a lot of closure though. Oh my god. Really strange. My whole list is dedicated to me just understanding individuals. It's really strange. There's no greater meaning behind it outside of me just like understanding them. Understanding what they were like, what things were like. I didn't think it was going to take that route, but that's the common theme. Oh, I'm going to get some levels real quick. I guess that shows a little bit of my personality, I suppose. I'm more concerned about understanding others than anything else. Yeah. That got like really, what's the word? Really wholesome really quickly. For like no reason too. Alright, we need 3k souls. I want to get rid of these souls before we do anything. $1,600. Do another 1,600. Hey, there we go. I didn't want to do that. There we go. I might put it in endurance. My great grandfather, who died shortly after my birth, fought in World War II. Yeah, definitely hearing some World War stories would be really powerful, particularly hearing them from a particular person as well. Ronald Reagan, maybe, because I'm unsure of his character, and Rowan Atkinson. Still alive? Yeah, Rowan Atkinson's definitely still alive. Mr. Bean is still alive. That's a good pick. That's a good lineup. A lot of historical context there, and plus, like, to stop everybody from getting really depressed, Rowan Atkinson there. In full Mr. Bean costume as well. That'd be lit. That'd be lit. Opens from the other side. Still missing one. I mean, what about, like, favorite musicians, maybe? You could always ask, what is it, Don McLean or whatever, what American Pie is about. Definitely Tolkien, yeah. I mean, he's literally you're right, he's literally the godfather of fantasy. I actually learned something pretty recently about it. So, the original version of The Lord of the Rings, the original published release, the very first time it was published, is actually different to the copies of Lord of the Rings we have today. After the first books got published, and it was a huge smash hit, Tolkien went back and fixed a lot of things and changed them. Yeah, all good, man. Yeah, he changed a whole bunch of like little things to make the continuity a little bit better. Dude, these guys hit like a tank. Oh. Okay, okay. Big bird. I assume these guys explode when I kill them. Oh, that's even better. We have a location we need to go to, and that's the center of this place. Armed with knowledge, we walk around these guys. Wait, what the hell is that thing? It's like a rotting dragon. You're gonna blow fire. Interesting. Okay. So don't go that way. We need to go to the center of this place and fight the boss that's there. Right down there is where I want to be. Not rats. The rats are like barking. It's really strange. Okay, I just died. Nice. Very cool. Very cool. My lord. Right. Right, just kill me. Al Bozo. I'm gonna have to use this. Let me check what's over here. Nothing. Okay, that works. Let's open this door up so we don't have to go all the way here again. What the hell's the thing? Still alive? Yeah, barely. But we're breathing. How are you, gamer? What's going on? How's my highest bit donator? I keep going different routes every time I get here. Oops. Nice. Yikes. Yikes, 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 yikes. I need a consistent way to get to the center of this building. I don't know the layout very well at all. Do not know it very well at all. Really? Okay. Let's head down this way. Kidding me? Thank you. He died quickly. Oh my god, there's a ladder. There's a ladder! Okay. And he's dead. Now we just go up the ladder. See a rat. There's a lot of souls just floating around. Did you just dodge? Okay. How do I get to the center of this building now? I've only done it once and I did a huge fall to get there. Oh, gee. This is just more rats. Hmm. Okay, something just died. It's worth a try, right? If I could look inwards to the area, I could see like what path goes. Oh my god! Oh. I wanted him to live so we could tell the story about what happened. I've done this again. Keep going in circles. I'm like stuck in an infinite loop around this corner of the map. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh wait. There's no exit there. Alright, now this looks promising. Pretty sure last time I just literally just fell. Yes, I did. Glug glug the chug jug. directional thing is really annoying. The directional rolling's really, really bad. Nice. Now I'm just dead anyway. Please tell me I have something. Hello. Hey George, what's going on, brother? Tell me you level and good human or riot. Tell me your level is 51. Wait, how did you know I was 51 before I posted it? I never have anything to cure toxic, dude. So your inventory? Ah, okay. How you been, man? It's been a while. How's the work been treating you? That's the most important thing. Oh, I forgot to tell you, you can get, at Coles, they're selling $8 a microwavable spaghetti bolognese. Serves family of 4. No more Sundays now, thankfully. Huge. Absolutely huge too. But yeah, no, you gotta check out something in the frozen section or something. But yeah, $8 spaghetti bolognese. Serves 4 people. The Woolies 1K for no. They sell them at Woolworths now. They sell the exact same one plus a larger version of it for $13 or whatever. You gotta stop shopping at Woolies, man. I'm telling you, Coles is where it's at. They still have the exact lasagna and everything. And I think it's even cheaper than $10 now. I think it's like 8. 6 actually, there you go. Even better. Yeah, Woolies is kind of cheeks. I ain't gonna lie. Even like their soft drink is ass. Dude, this big ass sword feels so bad. I don't have a consistent way of knowing how to get to the center of this place. Shit. This is also, I should mention, this is my first playthrough of this. I bet Sekiro the other day. Oh, not the other day, like the other month. That was fun. Apparently I got the bad ending. Alright, back. Hey Julius, what's going on, brother? Welcome back. So I'm just slowly making my way through all the Souls games now. Starting with the remaster, of course. Also, I bet, I don't know if you saw, you wouldn't have seen though. I bet Elden Ring randomizer as well. So all the loot drops and all the bosses were randomized and I beat it. So Elden Ring's like really easy. Yeah. I'm actually been really excited to play through Dark Souls. And I've really been enjoying myself. I'm also going through... Shit. I'm also going through Half-Life as well. So streams usually start with Half-Life 1. I'm actually playing Half-Life Source and then this. Back in this game, I'll give you a tip. There's a way to unlock a shortcut to that center area you're trying to get to. Sweet, I'll have to keep a lookout. From what I can tell, there's pretty much always a shortcut when you get into the area. There's a shortcut out. Are we in El Maurice right now? We're in a painting. That's all I can tell you. We're in a painting. Alright. I'm just gonna die here. I want to use this. Like that dragon's tail or whatever that weapon is really good against bosses. It's like 400 a hit, plus I've leveled it a little bit. But like all these tight quarters and these rooms, I'm just gonna use this. It's so much quicker and it's stabby. Dude, stabby weapons in all these games, in Elden Ring PvP specifically as well. And in like, seemingly, oh, my weapon's gonna break. Rip. All stabby weapons are just really fast and really good for no reason. Past you. Right. But it's been a fun learning experience, this Souls. I'm gonna try going this way. Ooh, there's a door here I haven't tried. Is it looking bright again? Dude, I'll keep it a stack, and this is a very unpopular opinion, particularly around teachers, but coffee kind of tastes like ass, and I don't enjoy it. Can I get over to that side maybe? Yeah. It's too bitter for me. I don't know, maybe I'm just really sensitive to like the cocoa beans or whatever, but it's just like, it's way too sensitive. I'd rather just have... Espresso is overrated. There, I said it. I mean, I agree, man. It all tastes like ass. In comparison to like, you can have a, you can have like an energy drink, right? That give you more of a buzz, and they taste nicer and come in like stacks of flavors. Coffee just tastes like so bitter all the time. Like, I don't know how people drink it so religiously and so consistently, to be honest. It definitely feels like it's more of an addiction than people actually enjoying it. Alright, what the hell are these things? I missed. 1000k souls, not bad. Shit. Two-handed. Yeah. So you gotta say heavy attack or light attack, because I have bound my attack buttons to square and triangle because I hate using the paddles on the PS4 controller. They're very annoying. But we'll give it a go. I haven't actually really used any dual-wield weapons. The battle axes, spears. Let's do... check this. Two-handed heavy... Oh, you mean the spin. Yeah, you mean the spin attack. Good thinking. I will say, when I started playing this game, I was really worried about, like, weapon durability. But it's really not, it's a really non-issue. Like, I thought weapons were going to be breaking, like, consistently, like, in the middle of fights, but, like, it's pretty free. Like, the fact it's a feature to begin with is sort of strange. Weapons are pretty cheap to repair. And assuming you got a blacksmith, yeah. Nah, that's Dark Souls 2. Well, everybody keeps telling me not to play Dark Souls 2. Made of tissue paper. I'm going to try Dark Souls 2 and hopefully beat it, just because everybody who comes into chat, every video I ever see about Dark Souls 2 is people hating on Dark Souls 2. It's like, it's one of those things where I need to know how bad it is. I need to know why it's bad, but not from other people's perspective. It's one of those type deals. It's a very niche clip with me. Yeah. So I would assume there is a door somewhere. But yeah, my controller binds are very, very odd. Like, I have R2 to sprint and dodge roll. Dragon surfboard you're currently holding. Yeah, I know it does like a rock thing that like does like a heavy, like, straight line of rock attack, if you know what I mean. But like, it really hurts the durability. Yeah, the special attack. It hurts the durability a lot. I think I did it like 6 times and then it went down to like a quarter durability. Yeah. Okay, there's a shortcut, finally. I'm gonna sit at the bonfire. Get my flasks back. Yeah, I learnt that real quick. Also, I can do this. Which I think's pretty neat. If I take this off. Oh my god, let me turn into the dragon head. I'm the magic dragon. You know, I actually haven't used this at all in any boss fight. It's kind of arse. Very confirmed. Hey, I mean, look. If I could get around in a suit and have no one ask any questions, hell yeah, I'd be a fairy. I ain't gonna lie. Mate, from what I understand, fairies have a lot of sex. Yeah, the fire breath blows, literally. Yeah, it's not great. It's a cool novelty. Like, I look sick, right? Yeah. Is insane. Yeah, it's meant to be... Source Stone is insane. What is it? You mean the, this thing? No, that's the headstone. I haven't seen the torso stone yet. I guess it just turns your torso into a dragon. Oh, I can't do anything because I've got the head of the thing. In dragon scales, the big dragon dude. Oh, yeah. I actually do have dragon scales, believe it or not. I do have quite a few in my inventory. 10 or 30. Okay, I don't think I have more than 10. I mean, I can check. Dragon's Eye. Large souls, firekeeper souls, mortal soul, humanity. Maybe I don't have any. Oh, there you go. Dragon scales. I've only got one. Yeah, no, I've seen Ash Lake, and I've seen the serpent or whatever that thing was that tried to kill you as you run by it. Yeah, no, I've seen it, I've literally been, like, hand walked through things by chat. Something I will say in this game that is very different to Elden Ring, because that's, like, what I've been drawing comparisons to, just because it was my first experience this sort of game, right? Is, there's a lot more taking turns in fights. With Elden Ring, enemies would just keep comboing, and there was never really a take turns thing. Like, in this game, an enemy will do an attack. You dodge that attack and then instantly able to have an attack. Like, it's a taken turns. It's really a dance. Yeah, that's the part of why I disliked the Elden Ring. I still enjoyed this Elden Ring, but probably because I'm not used to that. I never had any other experience besides that. But yeah, I definitely like the game's combat. It's more of a dance, if anything, now. It's also actually the shortest delay between finishing an attack and beginning of a roll. Yeah, no, that was something that was really difficult to get in. You just hit me. That was something that was really difficult to get used to at the start of this, was how slow everything is, particularly with enemies. Enemies move very, very slowly. Also, Sekiro, your attacks in that game are also very slow. Like, your initial just standard attacks are very slow as well. You reckon? I reckon it's faster. Like, I fought that chick, the chick with the boobs and the spider, right? And she was just so easy to read because all her animations before she attacked were so slow. Like, the only fight I've had difficulty was with the O&S, and once chat told me how to level up my weapons, it was like a cakewalk. I did in like 3 attempts. Alright, there's definitely more to this place. I just gotta work out where there is. I think I'm gonna go look at that dragon thing I saw before. This is a loss. Dude, so something I'm gonna tell you right now. So in Elden Ring, there's, you know, like, obviously, you know, Berserk, and they have like stacks of references in Elden Ring to Berserk, and the main one is that big sword you get, like, right at the start of the game. It's essentially Guts sword, right? So if you do a crouch attack in Elden Ring with that sword, yeah, the great sword, it does this stabbing attack, which is out of the roll. It does that attack, right? In Elden Ring, all you have to do is crouch to activate that attack and switch it behind, and it's literally so fast. It's actually broken. I do a lot of PvP for Elden Ring, or at least I did, right? And everybody uses that build. It's insane. Yeah, from what I understand as well, a lot of the lore from FromSoft games, at least with Dark Souls and Elden Ring, borrows like ideas and stuff or themes from Berserk, which is why, like, I'm slowly collecting all the Berserk books so I can read it. I actually have the deluxe, 3 deluxe versions behind me. Alright, I need to see what this guy does. Alright, so I've actually got... I got 3 of those deluxe versions of Berserk, and there's like 12 or 13 of them. Fully leather and all really nice. I'm just waiting till I have them all. When I started buying them, they were $90, and now they've gone up to $120. I missed. I don't think that hits him. Shit. Alright, let's do this fight. The classic Berserk anime just came out on Netflix, and I'm unsure whether to read the manga or watch the 90s version. So I've been really hesitant to watch the 90s version just because the latest release or the anime of that, Go Human or Riot, don't I have to use humanity for that? Hold on. You'll have to tell me how to do it word for word, because I know I have to use humanity. And I have a lot. Indeed. Okay, use humanity. And then I have to sit at the fire. Yeah. And then it's not Covenant. Is it Reverse Howling? I think it's Reverse Howling, right? Reverse Howling. Yep, yep, yep. Look at me. I'm actually pretty cute. I'm not gonna lie. Next to that chick that's got giant tits, I'm pretty much a close second. What was I gonna say? From what I understand, the latest release of the Berserk anime, where it's all CGI and it looks disgusting, is actually a continuation of the 90s series. So that's the only reason why I haven't watched it. But I definitely think reading it's the way. Is nearly the bonfire. Mate, I ain't summoning. I ain't doing no summons. What are you talking about? No. I have done no summons this entire run. I'm not doing summons. I'm doing this myself. With chat telling me where to go. But it doesn't... It's still the same thing. You suddenly don't have to look... Yeah, I know. It's sad. It's sad that I can't look like this all the time. Plus, I'm in offline mode at the moment as well. Because, like, seeing comments are fun and all, but it sort of ruins a little bit of the mystery. Those guys are just free farm souls, honestly. Aw, sorry, George. I was gonna invade, yeah, nah. See, I knew I was smart enough not to put it in online mode. Mainly just for the comments. The comments, like, for some reason, I always think comments are like items. I try to pick them up. There's tated dance moves. Oh, I don't even know how to... Oh, there you go. You can emote like this. I assume that's an emote. Well, I say emote, like gesture. Alright, let's kill this guy. New game +6, so I relish every opportunity to play without getting one shot. Jesus. Now I think I'm doing pretty well without getting summons. In Elden Ring, my first playthrough, I used like NPC summons. I didn't even realize like player-to-player summons was a real thing. Like my whole the first time I did the whole Radahn fight, I had like every possible summon. There's like 6 of them. I think I even summoned Patches and then wondered why. Like I had no idea who Patches was. I summoned him for the Radahn fight, and I was like, did that guy just disappear? Turns out he just leaves you. The summons can beat Radahn for you. Yeah, they make it really easy. I think I've seen a video of just the summons killing him. Because each summon, there's like 6 summons, and each summon can be resummoned 3 times. So yeah, it's 100% possible. But I don't know if they patched it. You used to be able to get into Radahn's second phase, and as he's doing his meteor strike attack or whatever, you can stand at the edge of the map and he just falls off. So it's like, you used to be really able to cheese it. The only like other big change they did with boss fights is what's that guy? Godric the All-Knowing or whatever, the guy that just spams magic at the capital. He they buffed him so that he has less cooldown on his attacks. So he just spams it. Currently upgrading. Sorry. They patched it. I don't know if I'm sure. The only real patches I'm aware of, like I said, I did a lot of PvP, but they just made a whole bunch of PvP changes, which is really good. Stun him. No. So I used. Can I talk to you or do I have to kill you? I'm gonna kill you. Oh, the kick. You just spoke about, yeah, they buffed him. Because he was so easy to knock with heavy weapons. They just made him so he's consistently spamming. He's completely different and so much harder in later versions than he is in the original patch. Want a fun little exploit here? As long as it's not like something game breaking, like it's gonna give me a huge advantage. I just don't know what I'm doing here at the moment. Jump, attack the dino butt. Oh wait, hold on. Jump attack is... Okay. I don't know how to jump attack. It's something like heavy attack and forward. It's like doing the kick. There we go. Is that intended? It's a bug? Alright, I'm gonna reset. I don't... Like, that's cool and all. But I sorta, like, don't want to use that. Just because it's a bug. I take it at some point he, just don't jump down there, that's all. Yeah. He's not meant to stand up at all. Okay. That's pretty cool, though. You already killed his torso? Yeah. So I'm guessing we have to find some way to unlock this because it's locked by some sort of contraption. That usually means to get it by the other side. It's pretty metal. I mean, it was definitely cool seeing him stand up like that. I thought he was going to come alive again. Something out of Jurassic Park. Oh, I haven't actually explored anything down here either. Yeah, look at this. All this area hasn't been explored. Something that's different as well with this is the rolling is very strange. Like, I think I'm heavy rolling at the moment. But like the directions in which you can heavy roll. Wait, what? Okay, I'm getting invaded by an NPC. But like the directions in which I'm rolling don't feel very fluid, if that makes sense. Like I feel it's very up, down, left or right, not really diagonal. Because of the cloth. Hold on. Hey, this guy looks like he's from... Hang on. Yeah, there's only 4 directions. There you go. I knew it fell off. Well, not necessarily off, just different. Where I really notice it is when I'm like... Say if I get hit and I'm standing up and then roll, it will roll me in the direction that I'm facing instead of the direction I'm holding on my joystick. So if I'm looking forward and I'm holding backwards on my joystick coming out of a hit into a roll, it will still fling me forward for some reason. It's very annoying. Still wondering how the Demon Souls boss... Aren't they all same universe? Like, isn't the Demon Souls essentially just like the free demo? Like the... What's it called? Like a proof of concept for like Dark Souls? have nothing to do with each other in terms of lore. Oh, okay. Like I said, I'm very new to the lore, and like I love the lore in Elden Ring, and apparently this stuff goes pretty deep as well in this game. So I'm hoping to beat this pretty decently quickly so I can start watching YouTube videos about everything. I know that the giant ship with huge knockers is like a hologram or some garbage like that, and she died during the plague, but that's about it. Is he gonna... won't invade you if you're not human? Oh, okay. I didn't know. That's actually my first invasion. I haven't been invaded yet. So let's go be human. Oh, I can't attack because I got the menu open. Crap, what was I gonna... I was gonna be human. Yeah. Yeah, from what I can tell, the only decent roll in this game is light roll. But like, with using this weapon, I'm just too heavy regardless. Actually, I might get a little bit more bigger. That's howling. Yeah, light roll's the only decent roll in this. But like, I want to use this weapon because it's kind of fun. Going full tank is virtually build with... I mean, like, I couldn't imagine rolling heavy. Like, it would just be completely unusable. Alright, let's kill these guys quickly. I'm very fond of the running attack with this. It's kind of fast. I'm gonna die. Oh shit. There we go. Need a little stab attack. Feel like mosquito strings, except for mantis probably. I mean, in PvP, all you do is you just build a great sword and build poise. I'm talking Elden Ring PvP. You just boost your poise as much as possible and just swing it with people with a great sword, and it just works. Is this guy gonna invade me again? I'm human. There we go. You just got kicked. Dead. Humanity acquired. Pick up item. The notch whip. Something I noticed immediately though, low key, is in where you spawn in where the jailer is, and it's got that goblin demon jailer thing. He has the exact same moveset as those tree avatars in Elden Ring. The exact same moveset. I was like, what? So there's like a lot of reused assets, and they have those bug things with the huge eyes that cause curse in this. That cause death in Elden Ring. They're the same thing. The tree avatars have the same enemy build, but reskin. Yeah, there's so many things that are similar. It's crazy. are in every sort. Oh, they are? Okay, well, I suppose that's less bad. But, like, yeah, just seeing things, I'm seeing some enemy types, and I'm just like, oh, yeah, this is the exact same moveset. I know how to deal with this.